Hello there everybody and welcome back to falmunction Plays Afterbirth Plus. Yeah, we're back baby. Even though this title screen probably seems a little bit off to you, and also the music, it's because I have actually modded this game quite a lot actually, and as you can see, it might not mean much to you, but all these mods are completely and utterly cosmetic. Either like sprite changes or like small changes in gameplay, whereas like no flashing coins was really important to me. Some minor things like extra rules for the rules cards. That's pretty much it. Nothing really that big. One thing that is maybe a little more, it might help you out a little bit, is I have giant book animations off. It's somewhere around here. It means like some of the, where is it? Just trust me on this, it basically just changes up the animation so that it doesn't stop the game for like half a second and, you know, make you lose focus or whatever. Pretty basic stuff, and all the things that do correlate with the gameplay, like extra items and so on, they are turned off. However, you know, I wanted to try this in order to play daily challenges with mods and not be at an advantage, you know. The thing is though, I had to realize that daily challenges are blocked if your mods are on, which is a little bit disappointing, since especially the music is kind of getting me back into the game right now. However, of course we can just turn them all off, but I have noticed that doing that, and of course we can now start the daily run, doing that does actually not disable like all the textures, for example. They just stay loaded and that's it. So at least we can look at the cool stuff that there is and experience the game a little bit in a different way. Of course, our first daily run is as the Lost here. If I live to see the end of it, I'll be fine, but after we do this daily, we will have one of the achievements for like 30 dailies in general, I believe, and then we have to do like 5 in a row to get the last achievement. And that's it. That's literally all we have to do. We start as the Lost. The idea, oh, and it goes to Mega Satan, holy crap. So yeah, I will be pausing the game if I'm not completely sure what to do, or if I want to talk to you about something that I can't be concentrating, you know, during my run, because as the timer runs down, we will have less points. Basically, the idea is to keep playing. Okay. Now that's an interesting proposition, because the game kit could be really good for us, because it gives me temporary invincibility and could get me out of a jam. But also the D4, as you guys know, is very important because it can transform me into a different character, and that would be amazing, because that would improve my chances of survival significantly. Yeah, so playing as the Lost, basically, if I can get to some of the special areas like Boss Rush and Hush, I'll probably not. There would have to be very convincing arguments for that. But usually in daily challenges you do not want to miss that. This is a particularly annoying fight. I think the idea is basically he will not let you kill these gas balls. And there's Holy Mantle gone. I would like not to die, please. We can't really deal much damage while... Oh god, that was close. Oh god. Just die, come on. Almost did it. Okay, the boss is dead, just survive now. It took me way longer than I thought it would take me. I don't know. I'll go back for the golden chest, because that could give me some really important stuff. Like, ooh, that's actually really good. Yeah, if anybody... And that's the thing about dailies. A lot of people will not have gone back for that and not have gotten Guppy's head. And there it is, so... We might be, if we can make it far enough, we might be at a very good advantage here. There we go. I'm also looking at, like it's always, for me at least, you have to consider whether or not you're gonna... I don't want that. You have to consider whether or not you want to start D4ing. Because if there's enough, if you have enough, if you've accumulated enough items and there's enough battery charges on the ground somewhere, then that can help you out greatly. So depending on the selection of Devil Deal items, I might actually maybe try it out. Maybe I should have gone to the shop to see if there's another battery charge there. There might be. But I'd actually love to have... Okay, this is good too. Okay! And here's our Guppy transformation right away. Safe to say I'm not gonna transform just yet. That's a big advantage to have gotten Guppy's head that early. But maybe a lot of people will have gotten that as well. But yeah, getting this stuff this early is a tremendous, and infamy, holy crap. Yeah, there's it's a hard sell not to keep going here, but of course I still don't know if I want to do, say, Hush. Because if we do Boss Rush, it's not a big deal if we die, because we can just retreat. Hush, you're stuck with it if you keep dying over and over. Yeah, this is awesome. And another deal with the devil. With Brimstone! And Sacrificial Dagger. Holy crap. This is quite... Might just be one of the best runs I've had in a long time. By the way, I haven't been playing Isaac for the channel in like over 2 or 3 months. No, it must be longer than that. Maybe 4 or 5 months. It's quite amazing. Okay. I'll just go out because of I'm just a little bit scared, I mean. But we do have another another key. Can't even talk anymore, I'm so excited. A lot of bombs! Actually amazing too, because usually with items you get a penalty, but if those items give you other stuff that give you points, that'll raise your points, and 99 bombs is pretty damn good. So many golden chests I can't actually use. Speaking of which, don't even have the keys for regular item rooms. Maybe this will give me a key? Nope. It's the opposite of that. Yeah, if you didn't get Guppy's head, I pity you. Oh yeah, we have keys now. I should probably go to the shop first though. That is not bad, because I don't want to be tempted into re-rolling. Not even tempted, I mean I don't want to be accidentally re-rolling. Except that there's a Berry Baby here on sale. Might as well take that, I think. Who knows what we're gonna get later on. Yeah. Just golden chests non-stop. There's nary one room that gives me anything else than that. Bloody Penny is actually useless. Let's go, Gertie. Oh, I lost my holy mantle for no reason. But it's fine. She died anyway. You get an Eternal Heart. Basically useless. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention. We are playing with some extra stuff here that is not mod related, but that you haven't seen yet. If you haven't been paying attention to Isaac outside this channel. Basically, we have this HUD on the left side of the screen, which shows us our stats, which I wasn't playing with during the regular series, but now I'm like, you know. Actually, I do want to open this because we might get keys for it, but not really. Yeah, basically if you're not playing dailies with the HUD on, you are kind of limiting yourself, or you're kind of you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. We should just open this up as long as we can. Or Sunshine might be actually very good to save a life. Oh, open this up. And another single red heart. Alright. We're rushing through here. And that's exactly how I like my Lost runs. Very often you just fall out of control. We're at Acropolis 1 still. Yeah. Honestly, I'm a little bit annoyed that the run isn't that interesting anymore. Until Mega Satan, I guess. It remains to be seen if we can kill him on 9 lives. We should, but you never know. There's also a case to be made to re-roll before the Deal with the Devil. and then pick up the guppy items afterwards. But I think that ooh, that's very important to get. I don't have the money. I think so. That means there's a. Oh, that's another room. I thought there was a library. Might as well. You never know. I don't think we should open golden chests. Maybe now. Because we could get some good value out of them. Let's see here. That's a little bit of money, but not enough, obviously. We gotta find a way to make more money though. Like, leaving Sackhead behind is not very good. Ooh. Yeah, that's way better than walking on sunshine. Nothing here. I could keep looking for a regular secret room. I mean, could be here, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Great. Well, we're getting there. 3 more cents. What else could we bomb? Maybe there's... Were there greed statues in the shop? I didn't remember. It's this one. Come on, 3 cents. Damn it. I mean... Ah, shit. Don't stubborn me. Ace of clubs. I didn't want to buy that, but... I was just making... Just guessing, unfortunately it didn't work out, that that might be a 2 of diamonds card. How do we... Oh, because we have Ball of Tar. That's why it's slowing down the enemies. Alright. Yeah, more keys, please. And every single consumable that you can pick up will give you points, I think. Even, what's it called? Even soul hearts, even though they don't actually give you anything as the lost. That's what I'm talking about. We're getting there. Although I did end up wasting a lot of money. If I get something really good like the stopwatch or whatever, I won't be able to afford it. I'll be a little bit mad. I don't know if that trinket is that good. Oh, you know what? We should have should have kept looking for another secret room because we have the double moon card trinket, which makes it so there's 2 secret rooms on each floor. Ooh, I mean, this is better. I wasn't quite sure, but yeah, it's definitely better. Nothing here. Whatever. Keep on going. I should just use the Joker card right away, even though we have a 100% chance of getting it anyway, and it's Krampus. So we didn't even get too much out of it, but I want to keep the Algis for the boss fight, for the Mega Satan fight. No, instead on almost already. We're going to the negative, to the yeah, let's take little monster. He's very cute. We're going to the dark room, so no extra items for us at the end. Just not knowing where some of these enemies are will be annoying. Okay, thank you, Infamy. As long as we can keep or start dealing with enemies before they can actually pose a threat, that's even better. Yeah, we might actually be able to survive the boss rush. No. Kill that adversary first. Being able to fly is also very helpful here. Careful about exploding enemies. What the hell just happened? I think Pin or whatever died right away or something, just from the flies. About that. We still have Holy Mantle, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Brownie though. It's very annoying. Oh fuck! I didn't see. Oh shit! Didn't see the freaking bomb there. Okay, that could end up costing us boss rush. Okay, bomb. Float is dead. Come on, don't let that get to you now. We did it! Awesome. Sweet. Moon card. Alright, nice. We're out at 17 minutes on a lost run. And we haven't even spent any lives yet. I'm pretty amazed by myself. Alright, cool. No thank you though. Although I don't know if Cursed Eye applies to Brimstone. But I think even if it applied, we wouldn't even get the benefit. Like it's not like we're shooting out 4 Brimstone lasers. Go back for that bomb. Everything's worth some points over here. Maybe we should slow down a little bit now, because every single room that we do will also give us money. Not money, but points. Whatever. Display battery. Nah. Hoping for more keys. Even though this was really good just now, without something like... I'll try again. There you go, at least this worked. Something like... Without something like Stopwatch, I don't think this would work out for us. Wait a second. Fuck! I just realized I lost my Algis rune. Dumbass. Are you a wizard? Great. Yeah, I think we will still get like really like a lot of points just for going to Mega Satan and possibly beating Mega Satan. Like I think we have it in us. And not doing Hush. Yeah, and on top of exploring the rooms, which gives us points to begin with, we're also... Yeah, I might as well do this. We're also getting points by picking up consumables. The scrawl power is ridiculous. Didn't even break a sweat. Okay, I should try for the secret room here. And yeah, there should be 2 secret rooms in here again. Because we did bring... the second moon card or whatever onto the floor. We should actually keep that trinket. It's not like we were using Bob's Rotten Head that much anyway. Okay, down to the next floor. Cool. More keys, I like it. Small rock please? Just more golden chests. Let's see. Well, it doesn't make much sense to take the risk here. We have way enough bombs anyway, and we have golden bombs on top of that, so whatever. Nice. Oh yeah! Okay, I mean... Granted, it's not as good as it could be because you already had Magic Mushroom. But still, like, 0.85 damage, so pretty nice. Why not? Could give us napping, or, I guess napping is not that important, but Crooked Penny could be great. Because it'll either duplicate stuff or give you a single penny. And honestly, just getting a single penny is not that bad to begin with here. Yeah, that's the other way we could have done Hushes to get what's it called? To get, what's the other one? Chaos card that kills any enemy in one go. Here's Mom's heart. Let's see what she has in store for us. Not a whole lot, as it turns out. Wait a second. Plan C. I don't know what to say to that. Pheromones. It makes us. We die, but we kill the boss. Hold on. And it doesn't work on delirium. That's. I know about that, but it might not. The same thing might apply to Mega Satan because of the death animation being too long. Because we still need to grab the. We still need to grab the. What's it called? the trophy in order to complete the challenge. But maybe I should take Plan C anyway, because we have extra lives, so might as well try it. Then we'd have to try it again anyway. And, I don't know. Just keep Crooked Penny. We'll just keep on going until we get a single cent. There you go. It's way more important for us. Down to the next floor. Maybe there's a play with Plan C I haven't considered. But yeah, that's another scene that somebody might exploit to get a higher place in the rankings. Keys, that's what I like to see. I mean, we still might get a lot of items anyway on the chest, or the dark room. Just because of our luck stat being so great, apparently. And because of Guppy's... I should have done that. Why did I do that? Guppy's, I don't often see these guys. Because of Guppy's tail. Should be looking for secret rooms more often. Hilarious. I couldn't really tell you what the rules are for a second secret room. I mean a second normal secret room. Or a super secret room. Not like Satan. Not regular Satan, I mean. I'm getting ahead of myself. Easy peasy. Okay, some of the mods have not changed. For example, I have this mod that makes this particular chest into a red chest. I think that's more thematic. Thank you very much. I could have tried to duplicate that key, but... you know... I'd rather have one for now, and then we can see if we can duplicate more than that. Whoops. Sure. Missing poster. It actually gives me another respawn as the loss if I wanted to. I think that's a little bit over the top. Man, this game can be so easy sometimes. Yeah, and certain enemies also don't... I mean, enemy sprites, if... I mean, it could also have something to do with the mod itself. Come on. Golden key would be nice sometimes. How about a golden key next floor? Let's try this. Ah, there it is. Okay, let's try this again. Blue map. Ooh, very nice. There's the other secret room. That's a weird location for that, I gotta say. A But while we're here... Oh yeah, there's two. But they're both in weird locations. I see. So actually getting this particular trinket, it might actually make it harder for you to find secret rooms. Keep running into that fire. There we go. Now down to the next floor. To our final floor. In our first daily edition of Afterbirth. Alright. So, of course we should... Ooh, nice. We should keep exploring as long as we can before doing the fight, because it'll give us more points, and also we can not leave the fight easily. Although maybe with the moon card we could. I've actually never tried that on a challenge before. Very thankful to get the stone chests every once in a while. Also take Blood of the Martyr. It's actually a better item than Cricket's Head if you've already gotten that's well, just to make sure. Nice. We should have not taken that actually, because it's not really helpful at all and doesn't really improve our run either, so it's just a point loss at this point. See, we do get the tier rate increase or decrease, but by that point we probably have changed it up anyway. The D8 is interesting. Changes your stats every time. And it might actually make it so we're not... like, we're minimizing the amount of... Now, here's the clicker. So we're not the lost anymore? No, we are the lost still. Aren't we? Yeah, I don't have any... Yeah, we don't have any health. We don't have any yeah, there's no purse that might prevent us from seeing a health either, so either we're very unlucky and gotten the lost even though we've used the clicker again, or it might be hard coded into the challenge to not be able to use the clicker, or to make the clicker not do anything. But I'll try one more time. For science. Got no keys, unfortunately. We've been to both secret rooms, but we haven't gone into the first one, is that correct? Yeah, there it is. We might be able to reroll the item over there. I'm not completely sure that's how it works. Fine, we'll take the base reward. Did that reroll everything? No, it didn't. Somebody told me, or maybe I've seen it from, I've seen it in a Northern Line video, Why am I keep changing items? Should not be doing that. Yeah, I thought using that reroll machine just rerolls all the items. It's like okay, now we have some health now. Okay, we still have Holy Mantle. Perfect. I think we're Lazarus. Oh, and also when you use the clicker, I think you lose an item. And we just lost a lump of coal. So, yeah. Interesting. Problem is, though, we don't really benefit from this at all. Because, we're not getting any extra HP anyway. I don't know. I just wanted to see if that did anything. Okay, let's stop dilly-dallying. At least we found out that the you can use the clicker on a run like this. Ooh, and we get extra Barry charges anyway, so I am a little bit tempted to use the D8 right now. I'll do it. Well, that's a huge damage increase, holy crap. Okay, this is amazing, and the cure rate is incredible. Yeah, this is awesome. And yeah, I did do 29 dailies already on Afterbirth Plus, I believe. But I could just be misremembering, or let's try this. See if we get out. Okay. Maybe we might have to fight him again. I didn't consider that, but I don't think so. So also, we now know we can just escape from the boss room like this. Okay, cool. Let's see here. 981st. That's pretty alright. Not as good as I was thinking it would be. But maybe some people just did the hush and were fine with it. Or some people got the clicker earlier. Because it was in the rotation, so, you know. Okay. We exit out, and we didn't get an achievement. Does it show you? Oh no, this just repeats the challenge. I don't think it shows how many daily challenges you've done overall since the beginning. So yeah, I guess that'll be it. We might get the achievement later. Maybe I've miscounted. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.